All right, all right, all right. Welcome in everyone to this Friday night edition of Quality Rocket League. I'll be your host and your caster. My name is WaTesla, and tonight we have Ajajax, the team I played for last season, going up against FC Barcha. So it should be a lot of fun. Really looking forward to this one. It's the last week of the season. So get ready for the playoffs. It's been another exciting season with Project V. Just wait on everyone to get in here, chat. Hope you all are having a great Friday. Welcome, Mist. Welcome, Aspect. Oh. Glad I'm not the only one who's having Elo sold, Aria, because it has been a rough season for your boy. I think there's like 3 or 4 Project V games going on right now. Don't let me be the one that gets in the match where they forfeit and I don't get to call one. That would be no bueno. I cannot type, chat. That's one thing we've learned over here. There are all these Rocket League casts that I cannot type. Off the rip now. Aria going to try to score a kickoff goal and does. And immediately Aria going to put his team up 1. Does Aria play for legit Rose, chat? Can anyone confirm? Big 50 coming out here. Tragic and Aria get a little tangled up there. Shark Fin gonna go back. Gets one touch, can't get a second. Tragic's there to back him up. Zelly. Igniso dives in for the assist, but can't quite find the back of the net. This is touch side now by Bubble. Aria with the touch. Now Shark gonna try to get it out of the corner. Igniso dives in. Niso unable to convert. Tragic now trying to go off the back wall. Gets a good touch. Couple 50s, and somehow this still makes it to the blue half. That's a nice redirect. Tragic able to save. On the wall now. Tragic in a touchdown field. Igniso going to jump in and cut this. Tries to get it middle. Zelly's looking for it. Wide cut, looking for the shot. Nice hook shot there, but it's knocked away. Aria, shot off target. Tragic now going to have a little space and time. Gets the reset. Gets another touch. Igniso dives in. Shark gets one touch. Bubble able to get this around Aria. We go the other way now. Zelly fakes, leaves it for Igniso. Unfortunate there. Shark fins on. He and Zelly take a 50. Two players go for the orange side here. They're still up one. We've made it through almost 2 minutes of this one. Zelly now. Bangs downfield. Tragic able to get a piece. Bubble's looking for the shot. Takes a 50 with Shark fin. Zelly going to get a touch over. Aria gets one. Going for the... May have been going for a psycho there, chat. May have been going for greatness. Tragic now going to try to pass it out. Shark fins here. Gets a pop up. It's a great challenge by Zelly. Still 1-0 at the halfway point here, chat. Aria now going to track this into the corner. Leaves it for Tragic. Tragic going to put it in. And just like that, they go up 2 here. With 2:13 remaining. Great play coming out from Barcha here. Bubble gonna go now. Zelly's in. Shark gonna get a piece. Gets that around Igniso. Bubble gonna put that in, and just like that, he cuts the lead in half. It's 2-1 now, with 1:43 remaining. Thanks for joining us, Alex, Hanjo. Glad y'all could make it. If y'all got the other streams up, keep me up to date on what's happening in the other games. I think there's like, what, 4 games going on right now? Tragic gonna put this high. Tries to follow. Will get one touch. Igniso gonna clear it the other way. Shark gonna get a piece of this. Igniso off the ceiling. Touches the ball too far away, however. Little misplay there. Tragic and Zelly both fake. If Bubble's gonna tie it with 1:27 remaining. Thanks for joining us, Bulldog. This is touched out, middled out. Bubble. Able to get one touch, but not another. Igniso's going to try to help here from the front post. Aria dives in. Aria gets one touch here, tries to get a second. There's a 50. Zelly gets one touchdown. And Sharkfin going to put his squad up one with 14 seconds remaining. What a play. Oh, what's up, Ark? Oh, we got one of those people. Hold on, chat. Let me fix this. We'll just do away with that. All right, let's get back to the game now. They're trying to go the length of the field in the final 5 seconds, chat. Bubble going to get a touch. Aria able to get this over Igniso. Zelly's in full retreat with only half boost. This pops high and bounces out. Bubble able to keep it up for now. Sharkfin going to drop it down, and just like that, Barcha going to take game 1 here by a score of 3-2. A lot of demos coming out from Ajajax here in the loss. Looks like they had 6 as a squad going up against 2. So definitely playing physical, but it didn't pay off in the first one. Let's see if they can do better here. Zelly now. Aria trying to play. Sharkfin going to go for this. Gets one touch. Bubble going to dive in and take it away. Trying to get a pass out middle. Not the best touch. Igniso gets one, but it goes all the way across the net harmlessly. Fake by Zelly leaves it for Bubble. Big bang downfield. It's going to be just off the mark. Aria can't find the back of the net. And we stay tied at 0. Zelly now going off the back wall. Gets one touch. Leaves it for Bubble. Bubble going. Maybe looking for the double here. Does get the second touch, but just bangs it into the orange corner. Igniso goes. He knocks that up to Aria. Aria trying to musty it off his own backboard. Sharkfin going to bang. Bubble gets one touch, but gets bumped off. Tragical retreat. All you diamonds watching, you see that how Tragic went and played that in the corner. He had like 80 boosts, so he left the corner for his teammates coming back. Pay attention. Aria now got control of this. Doesn't go for the reset. Tries to put top right cheddar, but it's knocked away, and Bubble going to get control now. Sharkfin on no boost. Grabs big mid. Challenges. Unable to make contact with the ball. Aria now trying to help. Bubble going to get it past Aria, but it's just a touch across. Not really dangerous. Igniso diving in now. Shark going to get a piece. Shark leaves it for a teammate. Tragic gets one. Bubbles up. Semi-soft touch. Looking for the double possibly. It's cleared away. Tragic going to get a demo on Zelly. Shark shooting it now. Oh, and he can't save it. And Sharkfin going to put his squad up with 3:05 remaining. What a play coming out from Sharkfin here. Igniso gets a touch out, but the demo behind him opens up the net. The guy rotating back's coming from the same place the spawner is. Neither of them can get in front of the ball. Unfortunate turn of events there. But it'll be 1-0 Barcha, who's already winning this series 1-0. Bubble with a shot. It's wide, looking for the double. It's knocked away by Tragic. Igniso's on. Tragic gets one touch. Leaves it for Aria. Slows it down. Challenged by Bubble, knocked away. Aria gonna yeet Bubble off the ball in the air there. Shark looking for the shot, finds it. Heads up play from Sharkfin. That's his second. Scoring a lot of baskets in these first two games for his squad. And at the halfway point here, once again, Barcha leading 2-0. Kind of the same script as last game. Igniso now tries to slow it down. Aria dives in, having none of that. Igniso goes once again. Tries to leave it for Bubble. Bubble and Aria get tangled up. This does get middle. But there are defenders there. Zelly can't do much with it. Sharkfin going to get this around. Now Bubble's on. Gets a second touch. It's middle. No one there to follow up. Aria to Tragic. Back to Aria. There's a 50. Zelly just falling away harmlessly. Now able to get a touch on the ground. Tragic Bear going to try to take control. Gets that over Bubble. But it's sent right back at the orange net. Saved by Sharkfin. Can't get the second touch. $50. Shot coming out. Is Sharkfin going to get a hat trick in this one? Puts his squad up 3 with 1:28 remaining. Outstanding performance from Sharkfin. Tragic zone now. Going to drop this down. Is this going to get in? Saved by Bubble. Bubble going to bang out now. Tragic going to get a piece. Zelly going to save this on the goal line. Tragic going to go now. About 40 boost. Gets flipped. Tries to follow. Aria tries to get a touch out. Sharkfin's there but can't get a shot. Zelly fakes. Tragic goes again. Gets a bump. It's middle. Sharkfin can't find it. That would have been his 4th in the game here. Unfortunately, couldn't find that one. Now Zelly working it down the field. Bubble there to help. Tragic here to collect on the back wall. Gets one touch. Tries to follow. Slow play, but stays close. That 50 is going to bounce. Sharkfin fakes. Leaves it for one. Tragic just takes a shot. It's not quite on target. Bubble going to save. Sharkfin dives in. Takes it from Bubble. Aria now about to challenge Igniso. Does. Sharkfin here with a shot. Saved by Zelly. Less than 30 remaining here. 3-0 lead for Barcha. Touchdown by Aria. Sharkfin's on now. Bubble at Aria with the 50. Bubble's going to send it back out middle. Tragic's just going to get a touch. They try to put this one down. Oh, it's still up. Aria maybe trying to get one more for the road. Igniso able to knock it away for now. Still popped up. Tragic, no boost. Maybe try to play it. Bubble gets a touch. It's still up. Igniso keeps it up. Tragic. It's on the ground now. Barcha wins this one by a score of 3-0. And we move to Utopia for game 3. Alex, does Ajax have to win this one to get in the postseason? Or, I mean, not Alex, missed. Nine demos combined in this one. Pretty physical game. Score very lopsided. So it's the odd thing. No one's hit 60 average speed yet through the first 2 games. I don't see that often, 2 games in a row. Off the rip here now. Maria's going to go first. Gets it up to Sharkfin. Tries to go a second time. Drops it middle. Tragic's here looking for the shot. Zelly with the save. So right off the rip, Barcha comes out with a nice passing play, but Zelly able to knock it away at the end. Going the other way now. Bubbles touch. Going to be just off the right post. What a touch. Zelly able to get it clear off the back wall. There's a demo by Igniso on Aria. Bolt with a nice touch. Bubbles on. Controlling it back towards the orange net. Bolt with a nice challenge. Leaves it for Aria. Knocked away by Igniso. Igniso going to get a demo here. Bolt able to come back in the game with a great save. Going to pop, little control. Grabs the mid, gets it over to Aria. Aria's up. Igniso once again clears. Through the first 90 seconds of this one, still 0-0. Bubble going to take a crack at it. Sharkfin collects. 50 with Zelly. Aria's on now. Looking for the Misty. Zelly looking to do damage. Gets bumped off, can't find the double. Igniso tries to help. Bubble plays. The flick. Bolt able to knock this away. Zelly's in. Igniso with the touch. Sharkfin trying to play this high. Gets 2 touches off the ceiling. It's dropped down dangerously soft middle. But Bubble able to get there and knock it to the corner. As 50 gets past Aria, Bolt able to cut. Bubble, 1 touch. Off the wall, Ria's going to go now. Zelly with the cut. It's a second touch. Igniso trying to work it to the net. Aria's there for the save. Bubble there to clean it up, and it's 1-0 now. Ajajax with their first lead of the series, and they're up 1-0 here with 2:21 remaining in Game 3. Great play coming out from Bubble here. Able to dive in and clean that up for the teammate. Love to see it. Shot. That's off the crossbar and out. Sharkfin can try again. Igniso now downfield. Aria gonna turn. Gets this to the quarter. Gets it around Zelly and Bubble. This could be dangerous. And Aria just shoots it in before Igniso can get back. Aria gonna tie it on the solo play down the field. Bolt with the fake. Sharkfin gets the worst of that 50. The low 50 is going to stay under. And Igniso going to get a goal here and put his squad up 2-1. This is chipped high. Sharkfin gets 1 touch. Aria looking for the shot. It's knocked away by Bubble over to Igniso. Bolt with the demo. Aria trying to control it and drop it in, but Igniso able to get the save. But I think 2 blue players are hung up in the net. Maybe an opportunity here. Bolt gets a pass middle. Aria for the shot. It's high. Bolt with the shot. It's high. Sharkfin here to clean it up. Can't get a piece. Igniso dives in to hit this around the first challenger. Bubble here. Chips it over. It's off the post and out. Aria gets 1 touch. Almost on goals, but does get it outside. Gets this around Zelly. Sharkfin's here. Igniso able to take a 50. 1 minute remaining here. Ajajax need to hold on to this lead if they want to extend the series. Ria's up, gets one touch. It's left down middle, Bolt in. It's cleaned up by Sharkfin and they tie it with 44 seconds remaining. What a play. It was a terrible angle by the camera. I couldn't really see what was happening amongst all the blue cars floating by, but Sharkfin somehow darts in through the cloud and dumps it in. What a play. Bolt gonna fake, leave it for Sharkfin. Igniso here collects on the blue half. Maria gets it middle. Sharkfin dives in, can't find the shot. Oh, this could be dangerous. Bubble looking for the double. Finds it! And he puts his squad up one with 19 seconds remaining here. So Bubble with a super huge play on the transition from defense to offense. Bangs it in. Bolt can't get enough of it to knock it out. And it's 3-2. 19 seconds left. Ajajax looking to extend the series here. And Ajajax going to extend the series here off the brilliant play of Bubble. And we go to Parc de Paris for Game 4. All right, we get ready for Game 4 here. Igniso on this one. Sharkfin going to bang it downfield. Bolt with a redirect save by Bubble. Bolt going for the clip of the night on that last effort. Passes it up to Sharkfin, who bangs it in. What a pass. What a shot. What a play. And FC Barcha go up 1-0 early here at Parc de Paris. What a play. Bolt out here looking like Kim Mulkey with passes like that. That's an old basketball reference. Y'all hit the Wikipedia, kids. Nice shot by Zelly. He's going to tie it with 4:30 remaining. Unbelievable play. Zelly, nice touch. Gets bumped off. Recovers well from the bump and follows. Will not be denied. What a play. Both teams switching it to another gear here for Game 4. Maria's on. Knocked away by Zelly. Bolt with a touch. Bubble now. This 50 goes out. Bubble looking for the shot. Crossbar out. Now Aria's turn. Misplay on the ceiling there, leaves it for Sharkfin. Sharkfin pops it high, grabs mid boost, follows. Here's the shot, saved by Bubble. Bolt gonna take a crack. And Sharkfin forces it through for his second of the game, and he puts his squad up one with 3:36 remaining. What a play here. Bolty and Aria able to big body it out of the corner, and Sharkfin just will not be denied like Patrick Ewing in the paint. Slams it in. Aria on now. Zelly trying to work it out of the orange corner. Bolt with a nice save off the back while Aria's going now. Sharkfin gonna bang out Aria, trying to get a second touch. Does. Zelly there for the save. Aria now leaves it middle. Sharkfin with the touch. Aria tries to force it through, gets it around two defenders, but Zelly's able to get back. Bubble gonna bang this over Sharkfin. Goes all the way to the orange corner. Bounces middle, looking for the shot. Aria with the save. Zelly gonna take a crack at it now. Sharkfin with the bang downfield. Aria with a touch. Aria gonna take it high. Gets another touch to the corner. Falls off. Leaves it for a teammate. Igniso gonna get there first. Sharkfin one touch. Looking for a second. Gets it. Trying to follow. Zelly gonna knock this away. Down to Sharkfin now. Pokes it high. Shot coming out from Bubbling, ties it with 1:31 remaining. This goes down. That's a great save. Igniso's here to keep the pressure up. Aria now going to go. Big clear. Surprised Aria didn't try to control that as much boost as they had. Zelly now. Up to Bubble. Sharkfin going to go now. Sharkfin. Bolt can't quite get there for the shot. Takes a 50 in the corner. Zelly's here now. One touch over. Sharkfin gonna pop it high. Towards the middle. Bubble there. Saved by Bolt. What a save. This goes all the way down the field. Oh, it's off target. And we're still tied. 20 remaining here. Igniso with the save on this. Oh, this could be dangerous. Igniso looking for the shot. Aria with the save. $50. Sharkfin gonna try to go. Igniso just puts it down, and we have overtime at Parc de Paris, ladies and gentlemen. In the shadow of the Eiffel Tower. Aria goes. Bolt gets it past 2 defenders. It's an open net. Shark fan can't get there in time for the shot. Golden opportunity may have been squandered there for Barcha. Shark fan looking for the cheeky skim. Maria able to challenge in the air. Maria no boost. Pops it high. Shark fan's up. Igniso looking for the shot. It's high. Rhea gets a piece of it. This might be on target. Igniso has to go. Gets one touch. Zelly can't find it. Igniso trying to go again. Bolt slows it down. Gets it around Igniso. Leaves it for Sharkfin. Sharkfin just trying to air dribble it in. It's knocked away by Zelly. Bubble. Not the best first touch. Rhea able to do something with this. Bubble grabs the corner boost and goes again. Gets a demo in net. They're coming back with the ball. Sharkfin with the high clear. Igniso gets one touch. Now Rhea's on. Follows it for a 50. Nice redirect. Sharkfin going to clear. 90 seconds of overtime so far. Sharkfin with the touch. Zelly goes. Bounces into the corner. Aria now trying to play off the wall. Gets one. Tries to follow. He and Sharkfin both there. The 50 out by Bubble goes into the blue corner. Zelly's here. Bolt dives in. Takes a 50 with Zelly. It's up the wall. Aria goes again off the ceiling. Looking for some magic. Zelly dives in to break it up. This gets middle. Bubble goes. Gets one touch. Sends it to the corner. Sharkfin going to steal their boost. But Zelly able to play it out of the blue half. Bubble with a touch over Bolt. Aria goes back. 50. Looking for it. It bounces out. Bolt can't find the shot. Igniso's on. Sharkfin going to challenge. Aria. Bubble's on now. Gets it past Bolt. Sharkfin's on. Bolt with one touch out. Aria's here. And again with the pass that leads to the play with the hockey assist to Aria with the basketball assist to Sharkfin with another big body goal to win this thing. And Barcha's going to win the series 3-1. What a play coming out from Barcha. Absolute cinema, ladies and gentlemen, to end that one. Great play. Congratulations to Barcha for the big win. What was the deal? Did Ajax have to win that one to get in the playoffs, chat? Crickets. All right, got it. Anyway, that's going to do it for me here. I'm going to see if I can find one of the other streamers that's still on, if one of the other games is still going. You all have a great rest of your night. Thank you for joining me. Here we go. I guess not. I feel like they would be at the top. All right, chat. Y'all have a good rest of your night. Thank you for joining us. And I hope that catch you at the next one. Peace.